Anyway, looks like we're about to have Zamu versus Aklo. Aklo won the last TMT, which
The best East Coast player, in my opinion.
which apparently makes Aklo the best East Coast player. I'm not gonna argue against it. And Zamu is pretty cool. I like Zamu a
Zamu,
lot.
but good.
I like that Slippy name. Me and Zamu have a special connection because Zamu also plays Slay the Spire. Shout out to Zamu.
And he's the one that made that tweet where it's like, yeah, like the Crimson player is so respected in Slay the Spire. He's like a god.
It is a very funny contrast. But my time will come in Melee too, so give it time.
Someday.
It's coming.
But Blair, this might be the type of matchup that we might be commentating on TMT.
Fox Dittos?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a lot of foxes here. But we'll see. We got a few other people making it happen. And then Aklo though, very clean.
Yeah, very, very clean player who he does not mess up his base. Like the way how me and Toph described it last week. Oh my god, what a great read.
God. Oh. I like this. I liked it a lot.
Aklo abuses your mistake. Anytime he could find a strategy that he could just abuse over and over again, and you do not adapt to it, he's gonna keep doing it. And it's like
he treats other Melee players like they're Mega Man bosses, like they're single player. Like it's a single player game. And you know what? I respect that because most Melee players, they don't think a lot. Especially in tournaments. So
the adage of treat your opponent like they're dumb until they prove otherwise.
Yeah, if they prove it, then okay, you gotta play the next level. But
yeah, I feel like Aklo is actually one of those few players that actually does take that too hard. Because a lot of people I don't know, they tend to give respect to some way, but you can't just assume that they're good until they show it to you.
Yeah. And the truth is we're saying that almost to poo-poo other Melee players. That's not really what I mean by it. Truth is Melee is such a hard executional game that doing both controlling your character and adjusting to your opponent is just really hard.
Yeah, he just covered the very basic stuff. Yeah, you might get up attacker. That's a very level 1 option, and you just did that.
Right.
I'm gonna kill you for it.
Yeah.
But that being said, this is a pretty even game. I mean, we've been praising Aklo, or at least I've been praising Aklo for how well he's been successful in his game plan strategies. But Zamu,
back throw there, interesting. Continues with the tech chase. Zamu is free. Didn't know what to do for a second, and some of these full hops are getting punished. We'll see if Aklo can finish this. Oh my god, the shorting gets called out.
Damn. And Aklo knows when to adjust. He's not gonna own he has a ratio of knowing the basic stuff to cover and the high level stuff, because every player has habits. And when you reach to a high level like this, it's so likely that they're gonna go for a shorten. And he's gonna cover that basic stuff by according to his level. Cause not everyone can hit a shorten. You can't expect an O2 guy.
You're saying basically if this was round 1, Aklo wouldn't hard read a shorten there.
No.
But because it's Zamu, is you're gonna shorten.
Yeah.
And so
yeah.
That's
so
what he covers.
It's he's covering the high level basic options.
Yeah.
Which is it's funny to say. That being said though, it's a lot closer than I thought it would be. Zamu he does find smart ways of getting kills. Let's see if we can take one here. Run off Shine maybe? Oh.
Not always easy for Fox to convert there, to be fair.
Yeah, unfortunate, he tried to down tilt, but down tilt is not as, you can't act out as fast as Mart's down tilt. So it's actually a way bigger commitment. And if you're gonna go for that commitment, I think putting out a dash attack is better, because it's a lasting hitbox. Man, they're just grabbing a bunch of shines. And,
great wave dash out of shield to beat the up smash on shield. A lot of up tilt, and then dashes back. Zamu tries to beat it, and mistimes it. Oh my gosh! Ooh, I love it. So very nice to shark after the smash GI. Especially on another fast faller. That's actually quite difficult.
Yeah. Getting out. Oh my god, another read.
Attack into and jumping into an up tilt. I don't think you have enough time. You don't have enough time to really do anything off that get up attack.
Yeah, so it seems like both of these guys, they're waiting each other out a lot, And I feel like Zamu's just breaking a little earlier. Interesting. Because like I'm seeing Zamu go for like dash attacks. Both of these guys are honestly kind of breaking at points, but it just seems like Zamu's like just breaking one beat earlier. Like that, you know, trying to go in with a full up air.
I think that the main thing I'm seeing right now is that Zamu's going for windows that aren't actually there, and when Aklo realizes that the window isn't there, Aklo actually backs up.
Yeah.
So an example of that is I talked earlier about the wave dash out of shield against up smash on shield. There was a second one on the same right side.
Yeah.
And then, but Aklo did a bad wave dash, and then didn't actually just keep going for the standard grab, but actually just backed up. Was like, oh, I did a bad wave dash. I'm gonna not commit after this, you know. So that's like the kind of awareness that I'm not seeing on Zamu's side, where it's like sometimes Zamu just goes for the thing, even when it's not there anymore.
Yeah. So you're saying that Aklo looks at the screen.
His refresh rate's high, like legitimately, at the moment.
Yeah. You know, that's like kind of an important concept. Like, if you really want to step up your neutral game, it's not necessarily about like, oh, I need to follow like this like big rule.
Yeah.
Wait, quick recovery. See if you make it back again. That's not this time, but yeah, it's about like, are you actually taking your windows when it's actually there? Because like it's so easy to like make up that like you're trying to do something and it's like actually
Because
like,
you made up your mind like
Yeah.
you know, 40 frames ago instead of 20 frames ago.
Yeah. You know, try to keep that in mind next time. It seems like Aklo is kind of showing a better display of that. Like he probably reacted to that falling descent.
Yeah, that wasn't like
Yeah.
I'm going to do this up smash here. It was like, oh, this guy just did a backflip. Can't do that right now. You know, and that's it. So it might be like Zamu probably has a lot of things going on in his mind while he plays. And he's probably thinking about those things instead of like, you know, being in the moment and being present.
Yeah. So it's such a hard thing to do in Melee, by the way.
It is really tough.
If your mind's, if it's like filled with, you know, that's why you hear so many times at higher levels, like it's more about the mental game than how good you are at Melee. Because like if your mentality is like so clouded with things that are irrelevant, you're gonna do way worse.
Yeah.
Can he find a give up? What? What? Oh, he's just gonna zero to death off. Oh my
Up
god!
tilt, the fire stall.
Dude, I would have screamed if he shined up smashed that.
Oh, Aklo actually does a homie stock, and I actually think with that pause that Zamu did, Zamu was not happy about it. I don't think Zamu wanted to get homie stock. And I know Aklo enough to know that might have been a BM homie stock. That's not an actual homie stock. I think that's whatever the opposite of a homie stock is. That's like saying I don't need this stuff.
My guess is a pause occurred. That's like my immediate guess is that like he must have accidentally paused. Because I've never seen Aklo homie stock in my life, so I wonder. Because like
forward smash. Randall.
Oh my god!
Randall,
Ah!
Randall, you vixen.
Who? Okay. We're back to a relatively normal state as he's tech chasing Zoo to death right now. Covering options of Bear. Oh my god, what?
This is still hard. Oh my god, but covers it anyways.
No crouch tech chase, but
I will say Zamu's options from getting off of top platform have been getting destroyed.
Can't just go for. Can't go like if it's not working, you gotta stop. And sometimes all it takes. That's like the difference from like top 30 to top 20. It's all about the little things. Because like that Zamu played like has not thought about that versus like, you know, top 80 level player and then try that against the top 20 player.
Thunder's combo just works on Zamu. Can Zamu somehow live the situation? It's looking questionable. Drill? No one does drill, and for good reason. He gets shine.
Yeah, he was probably hoping that Zamu would be caught off guard, but you know, insane reactions at times. They might not, you know, when their reactions are on, it's super it's like so impressive. But breaks with a dash attack and tries to pull up Bear. Oh, I thought that was a shine up smash.
Oh my god.
Smart air dodge. I would not have thought to do that, but that's actually like that's how you know Aklo's a Fox main if you recover like that. Because he's probably died so many times trying to up B inside.
Yeah, you should not. You need to do that.
Well,
that's that.
Just test him at the ledge.
Yeah.
This is what it comes down to. If you want to kill a Spacey, just kill them. Rely on them doing a tourney winner. That's bound to get you a stock or two.
Man. So great showing by Aklo. Aklo might win this again. 2 TMTs in a row. Taking home the money.
They're like the only tourneys that matter, as far as I'm concerned.
Well, right now, they're the only ones with like prize pool, especially online. So, like, shouts to Aklo, taking that set. Zamu has got losers to look forward to. Can we take a preview of the bracket to see what has happened so far? Give an update to our viewers.
I think I saw in the chat that Mech was up 1-0 against Ginger, so and then Ginger reversed 3-0.
And then Ginger won. Okay, and then we saw Zuppy beat KJH, Laud and Dawson. Laud beating Dawson. Apparently, Peach beats Puff in 2022. I would have never guessed it. Who knew? And then we have in losers a bunch of things going down. Bloodbath of a bunch of names which I don't recognize that well, except Cow, the Ganon,
and Royal,
who's continuing the good Sheik play.